and Jake's fight?
Yeah, Jake totally wasted Chad.
No. Chad beat the crap out of Jake. Completely heard wrong.
I heard it was a tie. Jake and Chad both punched each other at the same time, connected, fell to the ground like a couple of bricks.
No, it was way more than that. They both bought boomboxes and they got down. Showing off their breakdancing, pop, talent, b-boying skills, yo.
No way, that's not what I heard. Alright, so Jake just walks up and Chad's all standing there. He's like, what? And Jake just pulls out a gun and shoots him. And then all 6 of Jake's girlfriends gather around and they're like, Jake, please don't leave us again. He said, sorry ladies, I gotta fly. It was crazy.
Okay, first off, you got it wrong. I mean, it's not Jake, it's Snake. It's the name he got in prison.
Jake was in prison?
I heard he was in the army.
But that wasn't Jake, that was Chad.
Yeah, he fought at the beaches of Normandy. Dude, he'd have to be like 100 or 8. Africa.
Yeah, Africa. But I think that was Jake. That was Chad. He stole a whole heap of diamonds from Captain Congo Jongo Jack and his band of thieves.
What a stud.
He's dreamy.
Okay, so anyways, back to the fight. Jake brought out the One Ring and vanished into thin air.
No. It wasn't the One Ring. It was Mighty Hirohoto's katana. He swung the mighty sword and cut Chad's head clean off.
Jake didn't cut off Chad's head. I mean, Jake shot him. And then Chad came back as a damn zombie and ripped off his head.
Chad was not a zombie, he was a vampire. Yeah, and then Jake took out his cross and burned him to death.
No. Like, Chad hired this nerd to build him a robot and to sick him on Jake, right? But then the robot just got out of control and started shooting lasers and photon things at everybody, right? And it just started wreaking havoc.
I heard they had like a monumental rock-off. Jake was playing on his acoustic guitar, then Chad comes in and rips out his axe and starts blasting out solos that never even heard before. Tasty.
No, Chad and Jake were starting to fight.
I heard Chad and Jake just stopped fighting and hugged each other, then they became best friends forever.
Yeah, and then they made out and rode off into the sunset on ponies. Thanks, Daisy!
Yeah.
No! You see, what happened was that Chad came in with a chainsaw and just ripped Jake's arm right off with it, and there was blood and bits of bone and it went everywhere. It was a massacre. But then Jake had a hidden knife, so with his other arm, he stabbed Chad right in the stomach and just started pulling out his intestines. But Chad, he put his fist right through Jake's chest and ripped out his heart and just squeezed it. And then Chad, with his other hand, he ripped out Jake's eye right out of the socket, and you could just see Jake's brain and inside his head through the socket. That there was blood, and it was a pretty good fight.
Fight? It's happening today after school.
Fight?
A rematch fight between Jake and Chad.
It's gonna be epic.
Fight!
Fight.
Rematch? Yeah, alright.